What is your view on the FBI and why they decided to raid the former president's property?
I think they're just a mafia, you know, being ordered by Ray.
And after this man, our ex-president, for so long, they're trying to find any kind of dirt they can pull up on him.
This is insane. I never see this happen in the United States. Biden has to go to jail. Hunter is the one FBI has to go and get it.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and Trump supporters are another breed of stupid. They'd follow him anywhere. He points his stubby finger to a cliff, they'd all jump without question. He tells him to stay on a sinking ship, they'd slash all the lifeboats and wait happily to go under. He incites him to commit treason. Well, we were all there for January the 6th. We know how that story went.
And that's basically, I mean, this has been going on now for over 6 years. Ever since he came down the escalator, they've been after him. Yesterday was the ultimate. We've never seen anything like that in my life.
I believe that they're trying to make it so he cannot run.
I think they're trying to attack the American people, and they're trying to go after the person who put us first and put our American godly values first. That's why I believe they're going after him, to intimidate us as Americans.
Even now, these idiots keep following him, and you can't help but wonder why. I mean, this guy has let his own people down at every turn. The only thing holding his base together is bigotry, Fox News, and QAnon kooks. Everything that comes out of his MAGA people's mouths is pure conspiracy theory.
The Biden administration, the Democrats, are weaponizing the FBI, and it has to stop. The FBI is not here to weaponize against another president. It never has happened before. They should go after things that are clearly a violation, meaning the Hunter laptop, which they don't even have to investigate because the laptop is right there, all the evidence is there. Hillary, all of that is not investigated. President Trump is investigated because they're scared that he's running, and he will win again.
Conspiracy is the language of the far right. They don't have an ounce of knowledge grounded in the real world and cling to vacuous, flimsy lies to maintain their fanaticism. Their whole world is inverted. There's no science there. There's no reason or logic. Just entitlement and rage and the desire to ruin the world for everyone but themselves.
In my opinion, this is communism. Right here, you can see it, where I'm from. I live this. I know what this is all about. Weaponize DOJ, weaponize FBI, weaponize the IRS. That's what they've been doing.
Sometimes I can't help but feel bad for these poor schmucks. I mean, they bought into Trump's lies completely. They truly believe in this man. They think he's the next coming of Christ, wearing a toupee and golf shoes with a whole cult of wealth around him. It's pathetic. Now they sit outside Mar-A-Lago and protest the lawful investigation of Trump's property. They're still cheering for the man, even as he's shown to have committed full treason against this country. Because they've believed all the nasty lies. Because they think he's their savior against the deep state. Because they think he'll purge America of all the dirty people they don't like. I want so badly to help these people recognize how insalvageable and evil their leader is, but it's an uphill battle. They truly see Trump as their savior and believe all his opposition are liars. They see him as the face of America and cannot accept anyone else. The entire government of this country, to them, seems to be no more than a biblical evil. That's what scares me so much about them and the GOP. They're a group of people who are genuinely anti-American and yet sit in our seats of power. These people are not American. They're not virtuous. There's not a hint of dignity to be shared between all of them. They believe themselves to be the protectors of the idea of America, a fascist state where white supremacy is the one and only law. I can't emphasize how much this saddens me too. These people have bought into it all. They sold their souls for a lie. I can only hope that when Trump and his whole cult fall from power, they'll take most of these lies with them. Once they loosen their grip on these folks, I hope many of them will finally be able to unlearn the conspiracies and regain a sense of normalcy. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.